So this is exactly how to ruin your life. I made this video because if I tell you exactly how to ruin your life, then you'll just do the opposite if you want a better life, right? Or do the same thing if you want to ruin your life. I don't care. So step one is you want to scroll a lot. It doesn't matter what social media platform, but you want to constantly scroll on short form content. So you want to scroll first a few hours on YouTube shorts, you want to scroll a few hours on TikTok, and you want to scroll a few hours on Instagram. This will do an extremely good job on lowering your attention span and increasing your rate of having ADHD and not being able to focus on your goals or anything like that, right? And it's also going to help a lot in triggering negative emotions and making you feel low vibrational all day, right? The second thing you want to do is use your phone as soon as you wake up. This is going to do a great job on making you less productive throughout the day and making you more prone to damaging your brain and also damaging your eyesight a lot as well, right? Because of the constant glare of blue light first thing in the morning and not instead of sunlight, which leads me on to step number 3. You should stay inside all day and avoid the sun as much as possible. This is going to do a great job on lowering your vibration, also making you less likely to produce good healthy hormones in your body, vitamin D being one of them, which vitamin D isn't even a vitamin, but it's actually a hormone that's produced in your skin or whatever, right? But basically it's gonna do a really good job on making you not have good hormones and not having a healthy balanced brain, because the sun also helps with your brain. But you want to ruin your life, so you should stay out of it as much as possible, and you want to experience a lot of depression, which is going to happen from basically staying out of the sun a lot, because it's going to tell your body that every day is constantly gloomy and there's nothing to be happy and cheerful of. There's nothing bright outside, right? So step number 4, I really do recommend that one a lot if you're looking to ruin your life. Step number 5, you want to follow the crowd as much as possible. So you want to do exactly what quote unquote popular people are doing. So you want to be taking as much drugs as possible. You want to be smoking. You want to be partying. You want to be doing all of that as much as possible, right? This is going to do a great job on totally ruining your life and totally crushing your mental health as much as possible. So you're going to hate life more and you're going to feel a lot more depressed and all of that, right? So this is going to do, if that's what you want, you need to do this. You need to do this one, right? This is going to do a great job at that, of getting that done, right? Step number 6. What is this? This is step number 6 already? Okay. So I want you to basically avoid eating healthy food as much as possible. So this means do not eat fruits, avoid vegetables, and also avoid healthy grass-fed meat, right? You want to eat a lot of candy and chocolate as much as possible. You also want to eat a lot of refined carbs and refined sugars and all of that as much as possible, right? So stay away from fruits, stay away from vegetables, and stay away from grass-fed beef or meat or whatever the case may be. Also stay away from eggs. This is going to do a really good job on basically making your body filled with diseases, filled with mucus, and basically be on the way to having heart diseases and heart attacks and all of that as soon as possible, right? This is going to do a really good job at getting that done. It's also going to do a very good job of ruining your skin, making you have a lot more acne and all of that, right? So I really recommend this one as well. So the 7th one I want you to do is avoid getting 8 hours of sleep, or even 9. Right? Avoid getting 8 or 9 hours of sleep. I want you to sleep for at least 3 to 4 hours every single day, and I want you to do it right after being on your phone all night. So I want you to be on your phone all night, scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, and texting irrelevant people and watching irrelevant YouTube videos. That's what I want you to do. And basically this is going to do a very good job on basically making you more prone to going insane, like actually insane, mentally insane. The less sleep you get, the more you have a risk of actually becoming mentally insane, because it affects your brain. And once the brain is affected, then we already know you're going to have mental issues, right? So if that's what you want, you should do this step as much as possible. So avoid getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep. It's also going to do a very good job on basically boosting your cortisol, which is your stress hormone. So you're going to be stressed a lot. then step number 8 or 9, whatever the case may be. So step number 8 is I want you to this is how much this video is literally BS, bro. I don't even remember what step I'm on, right? That's how much BS I'm just talking, right? But basically, step number 8 is I want you to stop caring about people or stop being kind to people. So you need to treat people like if you're better than them. You need to treat people with a huge ego. Treat them as though you're better than them. And basically avoid speaking to your loved ones, avoid speaking to family members, avoid being social as much as possible. This is gonna do the best job at making you actually feel lonely and actually feel chronically depressed, right? This is gonna do a great job at that, and I definitely recommend this one as well. So step number 9 is I want you to literally avoid exercise as much as possible. You do not need to be exercising. Once you exercise, you're going to feel happier, and that's not what we want. We don't want you to feel happy. We need you to feel literally like trash all day and depressed and all of that. And so you need to do this one of just avoid exercise as much as possible. Don't even run. Don't literally do nothing. Once you wake up first thing in the morning, just get on your phone and literally just eat chips in bed and eat bread, which is also refined carbs, and that's gonna do the best job at making you more depressed, right? I definitely recommend that one as well. And that's the top 9 things that you should try right now to ruin your life. That's the top 9 best things in order to ruin your life. So, of course, as I always say, with that being said, peace.